But Andy, this isn't Team of the Year Kante Squabble Shonen. I can already see the comments now. You guys are going to be fuming, but it's just so jazzy and so red and blue and yellow and Aguero and Record Breaker, and I've got my jazzy pink top on to go with it. And also, Atani's gone out today, so we're recording with James instead. How you doing, James?
I'm alright, thank you very much. It was weird actually, because I was meant to be recording today as well, and that also fell through, so it's just one of those things, wasn't it?
Maybe Atani and Kerbs have gone on a hot date.
Maybe. There's only one way to find out.
I feel like that usually goes somewhere. There's only one way to find out, and then is there? What? How do we find out if Atani and Kerbs have gone on a date?
Can I ask him?
21st century solutions there, James. Well played, mate. Anyway, what on earth are we talking about today, ladies and gentlemen? We are doing Squabble the Showdown on Record Breaker Sergio Aguero. And like I said, I can already see the comments. This isn't Atani. This isn't Kante. It's coming. I'm recording it with Atani tomorrow. Don't worry. It'll be out this weekend. And I can also see the comments. This is basically just the Scream Aguero. Well, it's not, because he's got 4 less pace and 4 less physical. So shut up.
Yeah. He's not as good.
But he's not as expensive, and he looks cooler. So you win some, you lose some. And also, he broke 2 records in one game, and it looks cool on a YouTube thumbnail. So we're gonna do a Squabble the Showdown, and I basically just wanted to try him out because he was actually, when I was back in the day, James, when I used to play for champs. I know, crazy. Yeah, I actually really liked Aguero. He was a very, very good card. So I'm gonna try out his Record Breaker card, which has now got 91 dribbling and 92 shooting. Slap a shadow on him and he'll have max pace.
To be fair, EA have done really well with the card designs this year. I think they've all looked really, really nice.
Yeah, I seen a Reddit post the other day, and if you're watching this video, man who made that Reddit post, I don't really know what to say. Yeah, welcome to the video. But basically, some guy posted, "Wow, didn't the card designs used to be so good?" And it was a picture of the FIFA 16 cards, and I was like, "No, yeah, they didn't. What are you on about?"
They're just squares. Right.
No, that was FIFA 12 before they got a lawsuit from Panini. But even then, it was just like a colour with a couple of lines in it. These look mental. The Team of the Years look mental. This card looks sick.
I think the step up from dynamic images also makes it look really nice.
That is true. That is very, very true. And that City kit that he's got on also looks really cool.
True.
Basically, we've gone off our head. I've had 2 cups of coffee today. I don't even know where this video's gone. Hopefully when I edit it, I can make some sense out of this absolute chaos that has just started in this video. James, tell me what formation you want to play, because this is getting ridiculous.
Okay, I would like the 4-1-2-1-2.
Carry on.
No, that's it.
You can have it. I put 4-1-2-1-2. 2.
Thank goodness. Because as I flitted past it, I thought, I could do this, but that would be very, very dangerous.
I myself am going to go a very similar.
Wait. Let me write it down. I had written on my board Aguero, so I hadn't written.
That is not a formation, James.
No, it's not. 0-0-0-0. I'm gonna go.
When I did come back, 0-0-0-0 is about as much as a formation as my first guess after Christmas, where I put 4-4-1.
4-4.
Started with a man sent off, didn't I?
4-4-1. Alright, I'm ready.
I'm going to go for 4-3-1-2.
Oh, no. I was so close. 4-3-2-1. I wrote it down.
Beautiful.
So close,
well,
so far.
Let us restore some order. Like I said, Kante should be out this weekend, providing Atani makes it home from his date with Kerbs. If you want to see another Squabble the Showdown, in the meantime, go and check out James' channel. There'll be a link down in the description where we're going to do Player Moment Shaw, which will be an interesting one, starting from the back. But enough chitty chat, enough talking absolute rubbish. Let's jump in to the striker and the cam. In we go then, James. Pretty sharpish, actually. We've both got ideas of what we want for our team. Actually, in the last episode, not to go off topic even more, I asked people what I should put in my background, and one of the most long-term suggestions people have been asking for a while is a clock.
Alright.
So that you can see how long it takes for people to decide their picks and guesses and stuff like that.
I see. Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
So I need to find a clock that would look real good on camera, but then I am going to put that in. I think that is a very, very good idea.
I like that.
There was some other ones, such as a picture of me discarding Kante, a picture of me discarding Kante again, a picture of me slicing my finger open. So you guys are evil, basically, is what I'm getting at.
It's a timeline of pain.
Yeah. Just gradually going across the boxes as I just get sadder and sadder and sadder. Anyway, James, what players would you like at striker and cam, mate?
Right, so at striker, I would like a man who I haven't used in a very long time, actually. He's been sitting there sort of stagnating. It is Player of the Month, Aubameyang.
Wow, I thought you were about to say Vardy. Holy!
No. This guy's he's just been sitting there. I haven't used him in ages, but he's a very, very good player still, so I might as well pair him up now. Because, like, Aguero's not got enough pace, really, for a striker.
Slap a
Aubameyang's
shadow on him,
got
mate.
plenty of pace. Plenty. And then at cam, I'm going to go for another special card, which is a man who I've packed, I'd say, about 1 million times this weekend.
It's Grealish.
No, it's Maddison.
Yeah, of
It's the
course.
other one.
He's a left wing, James. Come on.
It's the other one.
Just
Yeah.
joke.
Mr. Maddison, very good player, had a stellar game. He's going in. Or is he going in? I hope he's going in. Please say he's going in.
He is. I probably should have written that down, actually. I put Juan Mata and Rashford. Because I thought you might do the Footmas and Mata partly because he's good and partly because I just wanted to go, hello, my name is Juan, welcome to my YouTube channel.
Yeah, I actually did do the Footmas. And I don't have Flashback Matter either, so none of the actual usable cards with them do I have.
What you should have done is been a big brain stinge bag like me and done Rashford on loan.
And then done
Because they
Flashback
never
Matter.
expire in friendlies and I only play Squabble the Shed on this account.
And then you should have done like Flashback Matter and then discarded it.
Well, I did actually, so thanks for that.
Alright, who do you like?
I'm going to go for an Argentinian theme up front. And I'm torn between two. I'm going to put my striker in first because I actually know I wanted striker. I would like to try out Lautaro Martinez, team of the group stage.
Yeah, okay.
Looks like a very good card. Very good in all round. Pace, strength, head and accuracy, doesn't matter. Good at finishing. The business. And then a cam. There's two options. I've got team of the group stage, Dybala, or I've got, I believe, second in form. Maybe first? Pretty sure. Yeah, second in form, Alejandro Gomez.
Alejandro Gomez. Okay, yeah.
I'm going to go for
Don't pick the wrong one.
Dybala.
Oh, I didn't write any of those down.
Okay, good. All that tension for absolutely nothing.
I wrote down.
See, in my head, I was imagining the video, right? And it was going to be like, dun, dun. You've got one of them written down on your whiteboard. It's like, dun, 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 dun. Who's he going to pick? Who's he going to pick? It doesn't matter. He hasn't written either of them.
Exactly. What I've actually done was I thought I'd pick something that was so obvious you'd think it was unobvious and that would make it obvious. So I wrote down Gabriel Jesus, who obviously got that new in-form last week as well. And then I just wrote David Silva, just for a strong link.
Very nice. Don't really know what else to say, to be honest with you.
I mean, we've both emerged unscathed with some colourful
done
teams.
very well.
Wait, actually, you've got in-form Alejandro Gomez and Team of the Group. So
I got Dybala. So I got a Champions
Dybala.
League road to the final, a Champions League team of the tournament, and a record breaker, and a jazzy pink shirt.
Yeah, so we've got very colourful squads already.
What do you think, actually? Do I suit a pink shirt? Comment section. I can't decide whether I should have bought this t-shirt or not, but we've got it on now, so I can't take it back, because by the end of this video, it's probably going to have, like, sweaty armpits and stuff, so don't want to be sent them. Still going strong. Well played, Jodrant. Let's move on to the midfield. Into the midfield we go then, and if we had a clock, you guys would know that it took James a little bit longer to decide who he wanted this time.
Yeah, I wasn't unsure.
Planning some funny business, are you?
Well, I don't want to be an Itani and make a full BPL team. So I had to so I was trying to think a little bit about what I could do.
Okay. While James was
regardless-
doing that, did you know, maybe you do now, I've seen this before, there's like a running, not a running joke, but like a running thread of ridiculous football headlines on Reddit.
I haven't seen this, no.
In our soccer. I was just reading some of them. They are absolutely hilarious.
Go on.
Some of them are mental. Some of them are stupid. Like every single one is just a newspaper headline. Some of my personal highlights include Theo Hernandez in controversy after celebrating his 25th... I can't even read it. It's so stupid. Theo Hernandez in controversy after celebrating his 20th birthday, held at gunpoint by dwarves in Real Madrid kits. How is that a real newspaper
That
headline?
can't be something that happened in real life, surely.
A quote from Gus Hiddink saying, I am not Hazard's mother.
I mean, I would have said he was. If he hadn't told me. Who
Another
knows?
quote from Shaqiri. One time I was injured at Inter and Mancini sent me to a miraculous healer in the mountains. Didn't help at all. At Stoke we've got 7 physios. Arsenal's Alexis Sanchez, victim of magic as Peru fans curse him with a tortoise.
To be fair, he may well have been cursed the way he's playing. Holy moly. He's injured now.
But
isn't he?
also,
Poor guy.
there's so many ones that I probably can't read out on the video for risk of being demonetized. But if you go on Our Soccer, I'm sure you can find it somewhere. It's absolutely stupid. James, let's put some plays in. Would you like to know what I want?
Yes, indeed. Who would you like?
I'm going to go for a man who I haven't used. I don't think anyone's used that much this year. He was an absolute god in FIFA 19. He hasn't even, to be honest with you, he hasn't even played for United that much this year. I'm going for Paul Pogba.
Oh, okay.
January downgrade incoming or very good player who just doesn't play?
Probably a bit of both.
Yeah, probably a bit of. Anyway, I'm going to go for Musa Sissoko in the centre, whose footness I do not have. Don't know if there was a loan. If there was, I didn't do it. So I don't know why I've just put the footness into my squad. That was incredibly stupid. Let's just put the normal one in. And then I'm gonna. Sometimes you just don't feel like recording the video, and then other times you do, and you're just mental. Today's one of them times that I'm just mental.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go for Scream Dele Alli.
Dele Alli, huh?
Bear the viewers me literally screaming Dele Alli down the microphone, and I'll just say Scream Dele Alli, please, James.
Scream Dele Alli. I thought you were going to go a little bit different. So I thought you were going to pick Fernandinho and then link him across to Mr. Allen. And then I thought you possibly could have had a bit of a spicy Varane in as well.
Ooh, very spicy. I have got a lot of coins, and I was thinking about this team, and I do keep thinking, oh, I could put Matthias in. Oh, I could put Varane in. Oh, I could put Maradona in. Oh, I don't know. Yeah. It just feels a bit cheap. I mean, it's not cheap because it costs a lot of coins.
Extremely
cheap
expensive.
Yeah, cheap in the sense that it's just like, it's just too easy. I don't know.
I mean, you say that. I had it written down, so if you picked it.
Also true. Who would you like?
Speaking of new inform cards, at left mid, I'm going to use this new De La Feu card.
Solid. Guess what I put?
Grealish.
Felipe Anderson, James. Come on, we were discussing this the other day.
Do you know what? I was so tempted to put him in just to say, oh, I've been trying to get this guy in forever. Surely now he'll be under the radar with so many other good players. And I thought, do you know what? He'll still have written it down.
Yeah, I did.
And at right
we were discussing this the other day, and James was like,
oh, yeah.
I never get to use Felipe Anderson.
Never.
And I was like, yeah, people write Felipe Anderson down all the time. And he was like, what do you mean, people? I didn't ever do Squad of the Show against you. It's just you. Stop writing down Felipe Anderson.
Yeah. I think you've got him like 3 or 4 times. Once was twice in the same episode because I had a 3-4-3. I put him down for left wing, you guessed it. I put him down for left mid, and you guessed it as well. I was like, oh, great. That's two bronzes in there. Anyway, right mid. Another player. I was gonna use new inform Pepe, but I thought is that too obvious because of the strong link to Aubameyang. So I've gone for Mo Salah instead.
Ooh, very nice.
And then at CDM, to keep the colourful theme going, we're going to be using that new Footmas card that everyone was given for free, Mr. Fabian Delph.
Everyone was given a Fabian Delph Footmas for free?
Yeah, when you did the levelling up through the season, you got a Fabian Delph, because it rhymes with elf, and Santi Cazorla for Santa Cazorla.
Well, I didn't play enough FIFA to unlock that, but there you go. You did, so you can have them.
Excelente.
Full squads all round.
Yeah, so after all that talking about how I was thinking about making a non-full Prem team, it's a full Prem team.
Good. Cheers, Atani. It's not even like a full Prem team that you could then hybrid out of being a full Prem team.
No, not really. I don't have any.
You've got like one
links.
strong link.
Yeah.
Unless you pick an Egyptian right back.
Never say never.
Anyway, fullbacks. In we go to the fullbacks then. Let's restore a little bit of order to this video because I am off my trolley. Whose go is it to go first? Yours, I believe, isn't it?
Yeah, it's my turn, it is indeed.
Who would you like to set?
At right back, I am going to go for a man by the name of Hector Bellerin.
Okay.
Was that a fake sigh or a real sigh? And at left back, I'm going to go for Jordi Alba.
Oh, you're actually winding me up.
Why?
I wrote Jordi Alba on, and I was like, nah, that's stupid. He's not going to pick that. So I rubbed it out to put Grimaldo.
Oh, interesting, interesting.
Oh, I'm actually fuming.
But
Now you can have Bellerin as well. I put Wan-Bissaka.
yeah. Wan-Bissaka again is one of those I looked at and thought, he looks really nice. He's a new card. I've not used it yet, but he also has the same pace as Bellerin, and I think, clearly Bellerin was a bit more under the radar.
Yeah.
Thank goodness.
Speaking of Wan-Bissaka, though, he's going in my squad, hopefully.
Okay.
And on the other side, I'm going to go for Theo Hernandez.
I was on the right lines.
Second in form.
I was on the right lines, just not quite there. So I wrote down another French left back, Ferland Mendy.
Nice.
And then at right back, I wrote down Scream Trippier. Or just Trippier.
Nah.
I assume you would have wanted the Scream.
Okay, order
Very
restored
close.
in the video. I am a numpty. Should have just put Jordi Alba.
Yeah.
Never mind. Never mind. Okay, into the centre backs and goalie we go. We've been really good at Squabble the Showdown recently. Actually, like everyone's been getting a lot of full teams are only guessing one. But if you lose one of these ones,
Yeah, this is bad.
could be game over. Here we go then, the final picks. As much as I feel on the ball, I've done a terrible job of guessing your players.
I mean, it's been a bit difficult. I have gone basically full prem. And it's,
Yeah.
it's quite...
But
this
the
stage
Jordi
of the
Alba
game.
was so obvious.
Oh, that's strange. You didn't write it then. I think it's your turn to go first.
God. It is my turn to go first. The video's going so well. Feeling so excited to record. But if you guess all my players, I'm going to be so sad.
Yeah, just say these three. Then
Just say them three.
Yeah, just these three.
I'd rather not. I'd rather go off on a tangent and chat about something else instead and pretend this is a podcast and not lose all my players. I should really make a podcast. I do love talking rubbish.
Yeah, me too. Like, we often do talk a lot of rubbish when we're talking, so it's just one of those things. Why
I
don't
was
you
thinking,
record
actually,
it and other people can listen as well?
Do you know I had the idea of making one of the perks of being a member that you can watch a special version of Squabble the Showdown that doesn't have adverts in? Mm-hmm. I was thinking maybe make a weekly video. It's that's members only. But it's not like a proper video in inverted commas, but it's just I don't know, turn my camera on, open packs, people sending questions, and just talk rubbish for 40 minutes and then just upload it. And people who really want to enjoy the channel and really want to support it can have extra content.
Yeah, like an exclusive.
Content that maybe wouldn't usually do well on YouTube for a general audience.
Yeah, but
for people who really want to support the channel, would actually like watching that sort of stuff. And that could become a bit of a podcast, I suppose. That'd be pretty interesting.
I feel you.
In my podcast today, I'd probably talk about the fact that this is why streaming is really hard.
What do you mean?
This is a tangent and a half. Because yesterday, I couldn't be bothered to record the video, and it's fine. I just edited the video instead.
Yeah. Oh, I see what you mean, yeah.
Whereas now, I'm like, yeah, let's record a video. Oh, this is the players I want. Mm-hmm. Whereas if you're a streamer, you've got to be like that every day.
Yeah, regardless of how you're feeling, you've still got to turn up to work, basically.
You wake up a bit sick. You're sore from the gym yesterday, and you got to pop on live stream and be all
you still got
smiley and stuff.
Yeah, you still got to be, what people expect you to be almost on screen.
It's not quite as bad. I seen a thing from Ian Sterling, Voice of Love Island, FIFA streamer, etc., etc.
I know the guy.
I seen a thing from his stand-up where he used to present on CBBS or CBBC.
Yeah.
I think it was CBBC. I don't think it was quite CBBS. That's 6-year-olds in it. I think it was more 8 to 12 or something like that. Anyway.
Yeah. All right.
he was talking about how we don't come on, like, if we were just playing a game of FIFA now, we'd be sitting here talking like this, like, yeah, I think, oh yeah, he's decent, that's, whereas you're doing a video and you talk properly and you're like entertaining for the camera and stuff, when you're a children's TV presenter, it's like next level.
You have to like over exaggerate everything, because how will the children understand?
Yeah, exactly. And he's like, that is a depressing job, coming in every single day
true, actually,
and being super, super excited. And you're like, hey kids, my dog's just died. Here's Tracy Beaker.
When you're not feeling it, you really don't want to be doing stuff like that.
Anyway, that is a tangent and a half, because I am very terrified to say that I would like Varane at centre-back, James.
Who?
Varane.
Oh, right. Oh, the new inform one, yeah.
The second in form, 500,000 coins.
Yeah.
Gonna stop me conceding all the goals, Raphael Varane.
Right.
In goal, I'm gonna go Courtois
Yep.
for a nice little strong link.
Yeah, I see that.
And then we come back to the old dilemma of having lots of coins and just picking an icon.
Ooh, alright.
But picking an icon's just boring, and I kind of want to like show off my FIFA knowledge, because I know that there's a Belgian centre-back in the Prem that I'd link this squad together.
You mean there's two?
There is two. And one of them's got an inform, but unfortunately it's at left-back. So
True.
I'm just going to go for... I mean, there's actually four, but two of them are terrible. So I'm going to go for Vertonghen.
I was very close to writing Vertonghen. I sort of went full into the French, so I wrote Laporte instead. Obviously, I saw the Tottenham link, but I was like, oh, I don't know what, because obviously
did you put Varane?
Yeah.
Oh, I should have went Longley. I was gonna go.
And then I wrote Lloris for the goalkeeper.
After all that, I don't even get to use the new second.
Saved you $500,000. You know,
cool.
Saved you $500,000 there. So what would you like? Oh, you want a Real Madrid centre back, really, here, don't you?
So French from La Liga, if you wouldn't mind, mate.
French from La Liga. French from La Liga. Goodness, you don't ask for much, do you?
I mean, I know just the man.
Oh yeah, Zidane.
there is that. You're gonna give me him? Okay. I was thinking Nipple, but I'll take Zidane.
Yeah, no, Zidane. Get him in your squad. You want an icon? Have an icon.
Wait, hang on. Zidane hates his children and sold them both, so neither of them are in La Liga.
Oh, yeah. What a scumbag.
Yeah. Shall I have the Nipple?
Yeah, go on then. Have some Areola in you.
And he's Real Madrid as well. You're such a great bloke.
I mean, shit.
It's basically Varane.
Do like. It's basically right. He's tall at least, right? Is he tall? I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, he's a goalie. I hope so. 6'5"?
Oh, bloody hell. Do I want... No, I mean, yeah, go on. You can have him. Hopefully he tries to use his hands in the box and gives away a pen.
Who would you like?
So I'm obviously terrified. So like, it depends on how mental do you think I am, and then how bold do I want to be. So at left centre back, I'm gonna go for Scream PK. At right centre back, I'm gonna go for Fernando Hierro.
Wow.
And then a goal.
So you've took the stinky way out.
I mean, I could have gone... There's a variety of other options I could have gone, but I was scared of them all, so I decided to go for the stinky way out.
Okay.
And then in goal, I'm going to go for... Oh, so this is the one I'm scared about, because I want to go for De Gea. But is that too obvious? Because I've got Spanish right back and Spanish left back. It's like, oh, you linky Spanish in the middle. I'm going to go for David De Gea.
You can have him.
Whew.
You can have Hero.
Oh. Yeah.
Can you see where this is going?
Yeah.
Get him the hell out of here! As a Tony would say, with your stupid little... In fact, that's more of a hybrid than he's ever built, so fair play.
Which one's leaving?
You picked two Barca players in your Icon Premier League team.
Oh, is PK gone? Who's
PK is gone.
PK is gone.
I put David Luiz. I thought you were going to go flashback David Luiz for the strong link to Bellerin and then Neto in goal.
I kind of wanted to go for David Luiz, but I also didn't want to discard David Luiz. so I didn't put him in. I would have been tempted.
At least it's 1-for-1 on the centre back.
It is 1-for-1 in the same position as well.
So you've got De Gea, Hierro, Alba. So you just need a Spanish league. Oh, you can have
Spanish anything.
He should change his name to centre back Arrizabalaga.
Arrizabalaga. Kepa.
No, centre back.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, centre back Arrizabalaga.
Exactly.
Gotcha.
I mean, I've gone in thinking I should pick Varane and an icon, and I've come out with a goalkeeper of Vertonghen 64 pace, so I'm not really sure how well that's worked out for me, but at least we gave you Kepa. But at least it's equal for the both of us.
That's true. Both got a goalkeeper at centre back.
Yes. You have played them for Aubameyang to sprint past my Vertonghen at Areola. This is going to be
oh, yes.
scary.
Oh, yes.
Let's jump into the game then, and let's see who's going to be discarding stuff. Just get in there as quick as you can before we start talking even more rubbish. Let's go.
All right.
Here we go then, into the game. It's 2020 and we still can't see the other person's squad before we get into the match. Look at this, Liquid Football in the Team of the Year kit. Yeah, I've got coins. And what?
See ya.
Okay, this is good. This is not good. Come on, Areola. Come on, Areola. That's not a penalty! I didn't even press it. I was just holding jockey.
That's not a card. That's got to be a card, surely. I was expecting a red, if I'm honest, but a yellow would have been good.
Nah, you don't get a red unless it's dangerous play.
That's terrible.
Double jeopardy in it.
Oh,
yes, Courtois!
No.
Come on. He's falling over his own legs.
Oh, get out.
Penrith. Ooh. Dybala's got 97 free kick accuracy.
Does he? Well, it's probably because you put the chem style on him, though. Oh.
Yes, he does.
Fair enough. It's a very nice goal.
I'll take it. Do you know what, James? Penalties, I can't get him to do the celebration I'm trying to get him to do. Penalties? No. Free kicks?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
My favourite part is that the camera didn't move and all I seen was just Dybala stood still while the ball flew into the back of the net. Well played, DA. Good times. Oh, I've tried to take you down. He's just ran past it. Wow. Full foot champs. I haven't seen that since Reeve.
I'm a goal down. What do you want from me? If it was level, I probably wouldn't, but a goal down, gotta level it. Oh, come off
Oh,
it.
it's a contact
You're
sport, ref.
taking
Get
this
up.
too seriously. Stop kicking my men, Areola Nippleman. Player switch has done me dirty. Player switch has done me so dirty there.
And I didn't even buy, and I forgot to mention actually in the squad, I didn't even buy the road to the final one because it's 700k. I just spent 80k on the info and that's got one less stat.
Who was that? Oh, it was Kepa.
It was the baller again.
As in, like, Kepa's the one that just ran past the ball and turned around and went, what? He scored because I ran past him? No.
Good end to the half team. Well played.
Very frustrating.
That's why you don't need to spend 700k on road to the final, Dybala. You just get
That's true.
normal inform. 2 goals, 2 shots.
The price of them went mental as well. You know, after the draw was released, because like some of these games are very 50-50 things, isn't it?
Hat trick! Oh, De Gea with a big save.
Sketchy stuff. Sketchy
Right,
stuff.
if this goes in, 3 discards.
I would have taken 10 if he'd scored it. Holy moly. Did not mean
Did you mean to pass that to Fabian Delph?
Absolutely not.
What?
Whoa! What the hell? That's how you break records with disgusting filth like that. Game breaking. That's what that was. Can someone pick that up, please? Oh,
How has he blocked that? Are you joking?
What
That
a
was for the hat-trick.
tackle! That was huge.
I ain't scored a header in ages.
But it's FIFA 20. You can't score headers on this game.
Apparently you can. All you have to say is, I haven't scored a header in
Yeah.
ages, and then it just goes
As soon
in.
as you said that, I knew it was going to happen. I was fuming. I was like, why have you said that? Oh, what the?
Change me to the man in front of him. Come on, son.
Thank you. Give me some space. That'll do.
Wow. This Aguero's sick.
That was a lovely run. That was a banging finish, to be fair, off his weak foot.
I don't get why your Aubameyang just endlessly runs in behind my defence, whereas mine are just endlessly getting tackled. I think it's because you control Maddison, whereas I control a defender.
Don't know.
Wow, what a
Oh my god, get in! What a absolutely massive tackle from Jordi Alba.
I was
Oh my-
What? I was about to say that's a terrible finish by Aguero, and I was like, and then I changed to what a terrible goal is what I was going to say as Dabala tapped it in.
Just kicked
How
it
is that a goal kick?
Just absolutely kneed my desk. Everything. I was so shook. Go on, send him. Oh, he's away. Surely not.
Oh my god, I feel sick. Oh man!
I don't even know what that celebration is. How did I do that?
Oh, I'm fuming. What an... He's just stopped running. Couldn't change to run fast enough.
Oh, wait.
Oh, I'm so sad.
Oh my lordy lord! That was rigged, 100%.
Oh,
The game
I'm so
being
sad.
rigged.
I mean, my defender was horrendous, but...
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that like the Jordi Alba thing. I was like, I'll take the pen. I was just praying at that point. It wasn't, it wasn't like, I've got him here, tackle him. It was just whatever. I'll take the consequences of this. I can't believe it.
Oh, you definitely deserve to win. I scored a free kick and saved a penalty.
Oh, that's true. I forgot about that.
Yeah,
Even so,
but...
very close game.
So, on the grand scheme of things, it's a fair result. But the way that you won, I am very sad.
I would have to agree with you. It just the timing of everything was very
Yeah, just the
unfortunate.
dagger in the heart.
Yeah, just
if you just scored your pen, beat me 3-2,
Yeah.
fair enough. But
For you to miss
I-
that and then to
I'm
literally
fuming! Yeah.
sprint down the other end, crossed it in.
go on, you've got one pick, mate.
4-3-1-2. Dagger in the heart. We'll go for the one. The cam.
It's Dabala. Thank God I didn't buy the one that cost
Ooh.
700k. Just 80,000 coins, whatever it was,
Yeah.
in the bin. Very nice. Okay. Well, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I've enjoyed recording this video, so I hope it comes out as a good video. Aguero is actually really, really good.
Felt really
Areola is not really, really good. And neither's Vertonghen, actually. I think that was the problem. You had a
Yeah.
6 centre-back next to your
Yeah,
goalkeeper,
yeah.
whereas I lost my 6 centre-back and had Vertonghen.
Having said that, Kepa made a lot of tackles in that game.
It's just in the way, innit?
Yeah, he's got really long legs. Gangly.
But yeah, that is Squabble the Showdown on Sergio Aguero, record breaker. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Go and check out another one over on James's channel, link down in the description. Thank you very much for watching. I'll catch you guys soon.